set for the third quarter. It's game 3 of the best of 7. Game 4 here in Chicago on Wednesday will be on air starting 9 o'clock Eastern time. And game 5, if necessary, here in Chicago next Friday starting at 9 in the East. Johnson with the step. So Kevin Johnson extends to a 3-point Phoenix lead.
See, as a former player, Paul Westphal said, hey, I'm going to ride you all the way out, KJ. You're going to win it or lose it for us. Great move by Paul Westphal to play him the whole first half, and let's see if he can continue his solid play, that being KJ in the second half.
Scottie Pippen off the pick. Good screen sent by Bill Cartwright. The Suns 60 and the Bulls 59. And Phoenix with Barkley, Dumas and West up front, Marley and Johnson at the guards. West set up by Dumas. Mark West with his 3rd field goal.
They are reading the double teams. It's not the first pass that's going to beat the double team. It's the second and third pass after the ball comes out of the top that counts.
Michael Jordan not able to hit on the 3, but a second opportunity. Horace Grant has not had the playing time after getting in foul trouble. He's playing with 3 personals. B.J. Armstrong has had the hot hand. Now Jordan posting up. Oh, very friendly rep for Michael.
Well, he's at home. You know, he knows these rims here in the Chicago Stadium.
24 points for Jordan. The Suns lead by 1. Barkley with the pick. Johnson on the penetration. Here comes Pippen. 4 on 3. Pippen all the way. And it will be Phoenix ball.
Michael Jordan waits till the ball is reversed, then knows he has the size advantage. Don't give anybody a chance to come over and help out. Just get it up on that rim over the top of KJ and then get a little luck on rolls.
Kevin Johnson began his move at 3-quarter court and was held by B.J. Armstrong. That's 3 on Armstrong.
Try to keep him off balance, change of pace, dribble, suddenly go hard to the basket. B.J. doesn't move his feet fast enough to foul.
Barkley backing Grant. Love to pick up number 4 on Horace Grant. He does a 3-second violation on Martin West.
I'm not sure that everybody is happy with that call after the 3-second whistle. Charles Barkley, a little bit of frustration shown.
Cartwright, yes. 8 points for Cartwright. The Bulls lead by 1. And you'll notice that Phoenix has gone back to the matchups, the unusual matchups that we saw at the start of the game. Johnson thought he had Marley, but Marley had moved to his left. It's a backcourt violation.
Well, see, what happened was Dan Marley stopped moving. KJ thought he was going to come around for like a semi handoff for the 3, where he faded to the corner, and that caused a turnover.
And Michael Jordan can do that to you. Make you think you want to go one way, and instead change your mind, make you go the other way, and kind of throws him at a sink.
4th turnover committed by Kevin Johnson. Cartwright. He was looking for a foul. Dumas tried to save it, but stepped out. Bill Cartwright not happy with that last sequence. He thought there should have been a foul called and had some words with Darryl Garrison. And the matchup continues. Barkley and Cartwright. Charles at about 6'4" going up against the 7'1" Cartwright. Michael Jordan off. He thought he was fouled, but he was hacked by Marley. Oh, the crowd wanted the travel. And a reach-in call. Foul on Pippen. That's 3 on Pippen.
You got a lot of upset players out here. Now you're going to see a reach in by Pippen. First, Barkley clears some space. The crowd right there wanted a traveling on Barkley. Didn't get it, but it got a foul on Pippen.
Three apiece on Pippen and Grant. Johnson, a fourth shot. West. Or was that a pass intended by Kevin Johnson? But Mark West able to put it home.
I'm sure Kevin would like to call it a pass.
Suns 64 and the Bulls 63 with 4 minutes gone by in the third. Horace Grant with his second field goal. He's been quiet tonight because of the foul problem.
And there's the missing factor for Chicago in the first half. The fact that he had to go to the bench with 3 personal fouls. They need him back on the floor for a number of reasons. Defense, rebounding, shot blocking, and those points that he gives.
Oh, what a second effort. Dumas forced the issue on that first thrust and then was able to tip it home. And the Suns lead by 1. He is on fire. 17 for B.J. Armstrong. He's hit 8 of 11. Bulls by 1. Once again, Armstrong got picked off by West. Took a pretty good shot.
But what he's doing, Marv, he's letting B.J. get around him, that being Mark West, then give him a shot after he gets by him.
Dumas with a pretty move, could not complete it. Here's Pippen going all the way. Westfall wants to talk it over.
Well, Chris, just when I was about to say that Scottie Pippen's having sort of a quiet game, I think he's only the 3rd highest scorer for the Bulls. He pops up with that one. It looks like he's on fire now.
Yeah, well, they're hitting on all cylinders. You got B.J. Armstrong, you got Pippen, you've got Horace Grant hitting a shot just before, and of course Jordan. That's the way basketball is supposed to be played. It's a team game. And with the Bulls, all their players playing so well, it's been very difficult for Phoenix to continue to keep up, particularly with Barkley having such a tough time today.
That's the thing. He seems to be sort of sliding downhill. They've still got 2 quarters to go, and I don't know that he's going to make it. We wanted to talk before about New York. I know it's away from this game, but they haven't made the finals since 1973. Now, why is such a big city and a big basketball town so far behind? Why haven't they made it for that long?
I think New York is probably the most difficult place in the world to be a professional athlete. There's so much pressure put on each player by the media. The media is relentless. There are so many papers, so many television stations, radio stations, and everyone demands success. It's very difficult to be an athlete in New York, as I said. So people don't have patience. The owners, if people aren't successful right away, they'll fire a coach, they'll get rid of some players, they'll bring in new players, like a George Steinbrenner in baseball. Same thing with the Knicks in basketball. They've been going through a lot of players and a lot of coaches over the years, and they finally come up with a recipe that seems to work, and hopefully they'll stick with it for a while. They made it this year pretty far, these 2 conference finals, and I think with perhaps just 1 or 2 minor changes, they could be back next year and perhaps in these finals.
Okay, well, maybe see next season. Let's, in the meantime, go back to Chicago to the commentary.
When the Bulls play great D and win, the fans win too, courtesy of Pizza Hut. Details up on the scoreboard.
This is what you get when you're able to play with Michael Jordan. A lot of open shots. B.J. Armstrong knocks it down. Now he's going to come up and pressure KJ. And the crowd is upset because this shot right there by that right elbow by Mark West. Every time he sets the pick on B.J., B.J. gets a shot afterwards.
How about the combination of Armstrong and Jordan? They've combined 19 for 30 from the field for a total of 41 points. Here's some light pressure shown by the Bulls. Chicago leads by 3. Dumas, well, what a move, but could not complete it. And again, Pippen on the open floor. Jordan for 3. Michael Jordan with his 3rd three-pointer. The Bulls lead 72-66. 6:25 to go. 3rd quarter. Charles Barkley obviously not himself.